In fact, I was very comfortable in SQ. On the day where it was my last flight, right, then after that it dawned upon me, oh my god, this is really happening, you know. That was where like I felt a little bit lost, or rather a little bit scared. Full name is Gwendolyn, but usually most of my friends, they call me Gwen. I co-founded Dr Lash with 2 other partners. Where you are in with me right now, we are in the Luxe house, and this business is actually acquired early this month by Dr Lash. At Dr Lash, we do lashes, but we do more of like beauty stuff like eyelashes, eyeliner, eyebrows, lip embroidery, and even facials. Okay, and then at the Luxe house, what we do over here, it's more of like massage. I started flying at the age of 19, so I was in SQ for 6 years. The reason why I left SQ is not because I didn't enjoy it. It's more of a job, and I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it a career, but I would just call it a job. Would I want to do this 5 years later? Would I want to be 30 and flying? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I wouldn't want just that. For me to step out of my comfort zone, it took a lot. Yeah, but the reason why I did this is because eyelash extensions have been on myself, my face, for 7 years. Even my husband has never seen me without extensions since the day we've met. Yeah, so eyelash extensions, I realized to some females, it's not a want anymore, it's a need, you know. That is where I started to become more interested in this particular subject. So I decided to take up a course, and then I realized there is actually a way to ensure that your extensions will not affect the growth of your natural lash. And then that's where I decided, and I had a lot of ideas. I wanted to start even like a small little shop house underneath, like, you know, those HDB block kind. That was before I met my other partner, Michelle. She is the one that actually pushed Marcus and I to tell us, you know, you have a dream, why not just go big? It's either you go big or go home. Why would you want to do in a shop house? Which also makes sense to me. To me, it was still a gamble. I'm not much of a risk taker, Michelle is. So she told me, don't worry, just go for it, you know. So I just like, okay, just go. But the turnout, especially on the first day when we first officially opened in Orchard Central, the turnout was great. My motivation was very simple. I wanted to learn this myself. I wanted to do this for people, in fact. I was very interested in the craft. My dream, right, is by the age of 30, I can fully allow my parents to retire. I want to bring them for travels at least once a year. I guess my parents are what motivates me to ensure that this is always at a very healthy state economically, so that I can then achieve what I want for my parents. Before Dr Lash started, right, I learned it already, just purely based on interest. And then I realized, if let's say you are going to Google and then you're going to find eyelash courses, then it's going to be like, oh, quick 5-day course, oh, quick 10-day course, 1-month course. Nothing is going to be enough unless you hands-on and practice on your own. So a lot of times I am caught dumbfounded whenever they ask me a certain question. Then I felt like this is not the way to go, because if let's say I want to know whether you are doing a right job, I have to then have the practice myself. At Dr Lash, when it first opened doors in December 2017, I was like a one-man show. I handled the phone calls, marketing, Instagram, Facebook. That is where I slowly gained experience in every single aspect of a business that it can run. The entire world's context. The word entrepreneur sounds very like, wow, you're up there, okay? But I can tell you, we are actually essentially the Saikang warriors, okay? Because we start everything from scratch. And I would say being an entrepreneur is actually very tiring and it's very stressful, but very rewarding, and you get to learn a lot of things along the way. The entire exposure is very vast. It's not just a career, it's a journey. And I feel like as I age, I'm growing as well mentally. I'm growing wiser. If, let's say, I were to stay in SQ, I wouldn't grow as much as what I would have today. Success to me there would be a lot of aspects, I feel. Gaining the trust and the respect from my fellow employees. Success would then be for my customers to trust and respect me as well. Trust in the sense that they know that whatever that I'm doing for them would be the best for them, not out to eat their money, okay? I would say that I have 100% success. If you ask me what's my success, then I would say I want to gain the entire 100% females to come to Dr. Lash. Okay, if you want to start your own business, I would say just go for it. Especially if you're young. Because if you're young, you have the time to make mistakes. Just do it. Don't doubt yourself. Time flies and then your chance is gone, your opportunity is gone. You won't have the time to embrace what you could have embraced as a younger adult. Like, if you want to be Forbes under 30, then yes, you should do it, you know?